We're back tonight with Breakdown. This is episode 3, and shit went kind of wild last time in a way that, like, the insane difficulty started rearing its head. We had a huge fight at the end of the stream with a helicopter, rocket launcher versus helicopter action, and it took me like 8 tries. It was a nightmare. Nightmare in a fun way. It was a tough fight, and I really had to learn it and dissect the kind of janky design in order to overcome it. Getting really, really, really wild with regards to the twists and turns of the story. We had like a time travel situation in the middle there. We can now shoot energy beams from our hands. This woman, Alex, who has been guiding us to the main doctor, the doctor is like, yo, who is this? And we were like, I don't know, we thought you knew. And he's like, I don't know. And so this woman, Alex, is now like a bit of an X Factor question mark. She's obviously important, but who is she and what's her whole deal? I forget the name of the other guy with the rocket launcher that we met. Basically, suffice to say, shit's going kinda wild. We're 4 hours and 56 minutes in, and the mystery continues. Also, Cat. Cat keeps popping up. This is Breakdown. First person, developed by Namco. Xbox exclusive. Original Xbox. Never made it to the PlayStation 2. Never made it onto other platforms. It was provided through Xbox backwards compatibility on the Xbox One and Xbox Series X. So that's how we are playing it today. It's interesting. The way that I've described it before is like, it is a Japanese developer taking a crack at a first-person shooter while at the same time not really following the design conventions of a first-person shooter. And you will see as soon as we start first-person shooting what I mean by that, because it's an interesting one. Alright. Here we go. What is this? Warning. When a button is pushed, a fan suspends rotation for 1 minute. Got it. And then I go through that hole. That's 25 seconds, not 1 minute. Oh, I gotta go all the way down these? Holy crap. Oh man. Did I make it? Oh. No, how do I duck? I forget how to duck. Oh, shit. Whoo! Okay, just in time. Those ones didn't move. I forgot how to duck. Ducking is clicking in on the right stick. Alright, we got a whole bunch of health and pickups here. But how's everybody doing? How is everybody's Monday? I went today on a long drive to a DMV about an hour or so away because I finally got my North Carolina driver's license. It's so fucking hot. It is like, it's horrible. But yeah, finally, I got my North Carolina driver's license. And, I drove out of the city, way out, into, like a very small little mountain suburb town. And there was nobody at the DMV. Well, that's not true. There was one other person waiting outside. And when he walked up, he's like, how long you been waiting here? And I was like, oh man, just like 2-3 minutes. And he's like, oh, okay, no problem. Oh, there's Alex. So, I'm not super thrilled with my license photo, but I feel like that's par for the course when it comes to license photos. Nobody is that thrilled about them. Yeah, well, lucky break to show up at an empty DMV, but, like, not that lucky when you made an appointment 3.5 months in advance. Like, and I realized I could have just waltzed in at any point over the past 3 months. Because the ones here, like, in the city proper, are day-long wait. Insane. Like a nightmare, and they don't do for a while there with COVID.
Derek, hurry! I need help here.
I'm coming, Alex. For a while, they didn't do non-appointments. They didn't, yeah, ouch, seriously. So, hey, it's alright. It's done now. It's all set. It's all said and done. Music's kicking off. Oh, they're breaching the door?
Fire in the hole!
I gotta get back. So glad I got back. Check that shit out. Alright, here we go. Let's switch to the submachine gun.
It's cold! It's
So you do not aim your gun. You press A to lock on, and then you just start blasting. And judging by how many squares are shown, like, underneath the lock-on, that's, like, what I've only gathered as your percentage to hit. But you do not aim like a traditional first-person shooter. How's it going, Alex? DMV near you takes about 2 hours. See, that's not too bad.
Took care of them.
Since you got your license, you can just renew online. Yeah, I had to transfer
Thanks.
it from out of
I'm
state.
glad you're okay.
What's up, Alex?
We're close to our objective. The resistance is only gonna get worse from here on. Derek, you better take the lead. It's all up to you.
Oh, you know what? You know what I
let's go.
forgot? I mentioned it on Sunday. Check it out, guys. Not that this is, like, helpful or useful in the slightest, really. It's a very, very, very bare bones strategy guide. But hey, for $5 on Amazon when I had a gift card, I have the official breakdown. It's in perfect condition.
Gaming.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect condition strategy guide. And it's so funny.
Look alive!
Yeah, I know, Alex. Can you take it easy for 1 second? I don't want to show it. So the last page, this is the credits. Literally 1 page before this is like the last moments of the game. It is the most no-nonsense strategy guide I've ever seen. Like, it gives you 8 pages of introduction and then right into the actual strategy guide, and then it's just the game. It is definitely one of the lowest effort professional Brady game strategy guides I've seen. But yeah, Susie. Speaking of strategy guides, isn't Elden Ring getting an official one? I'll do you one better. Elden Ring is getting a 2-parter hardcover strategy guide by Future Press. And Future Press's stuff goes quick and, like, shoots up in value. So if you want that Elden Ring strategy guide, it's going to be expensive. Yeah, it's a 2-parter. It's a huge, 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 huge thing. Where am I going, Alex? Where's the Elden Ring pre-order for that guide? You can find it if you Google, like, Elden Ring Future Press. You'll find it. They're 30 each right now. I mean, if you're really interested, I would pick them up. I would pick them up. Because similar to, like, Piggyback. You know, Piggyback guides? Piggyback guides are, like, hard. They just did the Cyberpunk one, which was big. They did the Bloodborne one. Piggyback makes really nice stuff. You have no need for them? Yeah, that I totally understand. I don't know where my next objective is. And I don't have a flashlight or anything. Oh, you know what? No, there's no way I have to blow this up. You did everything Elden Ring already. Oh, up here. Up here. No, this is where I came from. I'm an idiot. We're going through this door. I'm truly an idiot. I fell down that gate, and then I'm coming through here. You might play Animal Crossing, like pick it up again after a couple of years, or for the first time ever play Animal Crossing. Yeah, I mean, if you're into official art and like companion books and stuff like that, it's gonna be a great guide. It's gonna be gorgeous. And the fact that they didn't rush it out on release day and are instead like, oh, okay, logged on for my birth. Okay. Okay. I haven't played Animal Crossing since maybe the month after it released. Like, the chaos happened, everybody was playing it, and then I was one of the first of my friends to, like, bounce off and go, like, I'm gonna start. I think it was probably, like, around the same time that, like, Final Fantasy VII Remake came out or something like that. Fake fans? I did my time. I did my time on the GameCube. I can't get behind the rolling pin world. Still. Like, to this day. I need my grid-based navigation. 700 hours? Holy shit. Is that a ration? No. Ammo. You played the DS one, Wild World? Or New Leaf? The 3DS one or the original DS one? Animal Crossing on the GameCube is the only Animal Crossing that did like a grid-based system. And that's what I loved. Where you'd walk to the edge of the screen and the whole screen would pan into a new square. Alright, you getting on, Alex? She's coming.
Wait.
She's coming. GameCube was OG. I wonder if they translated the N64 one yet. That seems like something that they would have done. The Sekiro guide on Amazon's $200 when it was originally $40. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. Alright, get on. What are you doing, Alex? Are we getting on this thing or what? Go on. Come on. It looks like we're not getting on this thing. I'm leaving. Oh. Holy shit. Scared the shit out of me. That was a jump scare. Yes. N64 one is the GameCube one by and large. But, yeah, the few weird things. I just wonder, like, you know, for parody's sake, and that's not parody, that's parity, if they've like fan translated the GameCube. What is it? Animal Forest originally it was.
Enemy.
But yeah, I went on a nice drive. North Carolina splits their DMV up into 2 different buildings. So I originally went into and waited in the line at the license plate center as opposed to the like driver's license center. There are 2 different spots. The good news, oh my god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Is it a roller coaster or am I gonna die? Okay. The good news is I got to see all the North Carolina custom vanity plates. One of which says, "Don't let the only time you go to church be in a hearse." And it showed a hearse driving up to a church. I thought that one was insane. That was my favorite one I saw. Yeah. Yep. So like you know, there are like a ton of like big God in all caps and all this stuff. But Oh, okay. I should clarify, Minky Moo. These are not the vanity plates that like they offer. These are the like front of the
You don't
car
look so hot. Take it easy.
that they also sell there. Like the true like bumper sticker adjacent. Yeah, front plate plates. Like not like offered as like right next to your, you know, license plate number. It says don't let the only time you go to church be in a hearse. No, these were the ones, but offered right at the DMV, like right there, mixed in with everything else, mixed in with like the local sports teams or whatever. I took a picture of it. Let me see. Let me like get the wording perfect. Yeah. Don't wait for the hearse to take you to church. And then like, you know, like other ones that show like the Marines and Illinois doesn't have special plates. Yo, I don't think they have tourist plates. If they did, that would be on our car already. They probably have like front plates. They probably have a tourist's front plate. My dad had a Detroit Tigers #1 fan front plate when we were growing up, which was so funny because he wasn't. He wasn't like a huge baseball fan. He had a Detroit... I just thought of this now for the first time in years. Detroit Tigers #1 fan. Like, in, like, the license plate punch. Like, #1 FAN. That's good. I completely forgot about that. I should get a tourist's plate. Your mom had to go Red Sox? Awesome. Oh, I have to flip both switches. So yeah, if you haven't been at all these breakdown streams, you can kind of see what their design goal was. And it's very much like you can use your hands to do things in first person view. Whereas, you know, the Half-Lifes and Halos or whatever. Half-Life is like another, I think probably a pretty big inspiration on this game.
Look.
Between, holy shit.
Well, here we are. The center of it all. This is the real thing.
Shout out to Big Diagonal Elevators. The center of it all, Alex. What are you up to? What are you up to, Alex? You're scheming on some shit. I can see it in your eyes, and I don't know what it is yet.
It's him! It's him!
Huge RE2 vibes? No spoilers, dog's name? But I see you. I see you. Hey, Franco, you just started Resident Evil 2 today. How are you enjoying it? I see you, dog's name. Franco, how are you enjoying your first night with Resident Evil 2? Good. Good. It's an incredible game. It's truly an incredible game. Anybody watch that Capcom showcase? Resident Evil Village DLC. Can't talk too much about it. Yeah, dude, they call for help. This game's crazy. This game's crazy. You can only heal with, like, ration candy bars and drinking soda, as well as, like, 2 hamburgers that we've eaten throughout the course of this game. And you have to actually, like, scavenge for your ammo like this off of every single enemy. Oh, he's got rockets. Look at this guy go. Did I watch the extended Xbox showcase? So I was coming back from the DMV, but I skimmed and watched the second half of Pete Hines talking about Starfield. As well as I watched the GSC War in Ukraine Stalker update, which was fucking crazy. It was crazy, man. I was combining fucked up and fucking crazy because it's both of those things. Showing like members of the dev team that were like, yeah, we joined I had to join the army. Like, I want to protect my country. I'm the community manager for, you know, GSC. I forget the rest of the name of the dev team. GSC something. But yeah. Oh yeah. Like, they were like, hey, here's the shots of our office, but we haven't been there in, you know, 114 days or whatever it's been. We're now all scattered across the country. And it's tough for us. You know, they announced that they were pushing the game back to 2023, which is entirely understandable. Thank you. You like, I appreciate that. I appreciate Dog's Name here to just keep me grounded. We can all talk about other stuff, but so long as I got one person in there going like, hey, pretty good move you did just there. It's easy to forget that playing and chatting and playing and, you know, maintaining progress while also trying to like engage and upkeep a conversation. It's a lot of juggling to do. So anytime anybody wants to go, hey, really good job with what you did just there in that engagement, I would greatly appreciate it. You've had some impressive no-look moves. How are the controls for this game? Because they sound odd, especially for combos. Yeah, let me shut this door so that we don't engage something. Oh, I can't. Okay, let me give you a little bit of a combat breakdown here. Left trigger. Let me switch here. Left trigger reloads the gun. Okay? Left trigger is reload. Right trigger is shoot. Alright, so right off the bat, weird. Left bumper is throw a grenade. Weird. Right bumper is jump. Now here's the one thing that you have to remember is that this game was made for the original Xbox. So, the black button was your jump, and the white button was your grenade throw. So it makes a little more sense when you have it on an original Xbox pad as opposed to the bumpers. The bumpers kind of switch up the, you know, design intent and make it a little weird. But still, weird stuff. Yeah, dude, the black and white buttons. Y to switch weapons. That one makes sense. There's no weapon wheel. You just have to, you know, switch between everything. Oh, yeah. So you aim with the right stick like a first-person shooter. At any moment, B recenters your look. Because there's a lot of melee combat in the game that we'll get to in just a second. And being able to recenter your look is helpful. X is to engage with anything, like in the environment. So if I want to pick something up, if I want to shoot something, I want to pick up this battery unit, that's with X. I don't know why I need a battery. I'll keep it. A, I don't remember what A even does. I don't know what A's purpose is. Because X is your, like, activate button. Okay, and then melee combat. Instead of reloading with left trigger and firing with right trigger, left punch, right trigger, right punch. So you can do combos. You can go left, right, right, will add in a kick into the mix. Left, right, right, boom. You can get a stomp, you can get a power slide. I just recently got the addition of these moves. Energy ball. And then this one, which takes a ton of my energy, so I'm actually not going to use it right away. I have like a full-blown, like, outward Fusroda scream on top of all that. Yeah, it's really cool. This game's really, really weird, really, really fun. The black and white buttons are so small. They're in a weird spot, and they're like 30% smaller than the traditional face buttons on the controller.
Here they come!
Okay, so
I
here's
got you back.
one of the main things for the engagement in this game. Clicking in the left stick is your block. So if you want to make your way into these engagements, right? And then maybe like lob a grenade out. You can do a lot of work that way. You take a lot of damage, but you effectively have a shield that you can get in for more close quarters combat. Okay. It's a cool game. It's a cool game. Nice. Ration. Nothing on him. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What's this? I mean, here we go.
Site 0.
You know she's coming here for a reason. I don't trust her. I don't trust her one bit. Like, at all anymore. Ever since the Dr. Glenn Ogawa was like, do you know who she is? Because I have no idea. Oh man, that one had little freaks in it. Ever since the doctor was like, I have no idea who that is, I've been a little apprehensive. Let's check really quick, see if there's healing. Oh, come on. That's the opposite of healing. Little demon head crab things. Anything in here? No. This has got to be something, right? No? Really? Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Looks like there's nothing, so away we go, I guess. Whoa. See, I have like no idea what any of this means. Is that a person there?
This... I've seen this before.
No. It's like a rocket. Oh, I have a... Nice. Oh, and this is how we blast open the door. Remember we saw like a mock version of one of these. Yeah!
The wall's disappearing like the one in the lab.
Yeah! Okay,
Let's
now
go.
we can go through it. Dude, the sense of scale, though. Take a minute. Soak it in. I wish Alex could, like, stay put so we could, like, show how fucking big this is. This is massive. Yeah, I really like scale in games. And I think that's... Ooh, music? I think that's one thing that, you know, obviously VR does better than anything else. Looks like a Destiny dungeon, does it? Looks like a Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne dungeon. With, like, the repeating textured walls. Now it looks like Jabu Jabu's belly when you have to use the boomerang in Ocarina of Time to hit the little, like... Okay, here we go. Whoa. Here we go.
can see the sun.
What the
I don't
fuck?
believe it.
What?
Looks like a long way to walk.
What the hell? Is Breakdown like a link to another planet where we're like harvesting the aliens for human gain? Seriously. Lack of love level. The big trees. It really is.
Stop.
There's somebody up there? This is insane. I was not expecting this at all. How's it going?
Look, see that light? Nexus is in there, but nobody can get close to it anymore. We can't stop it. It's all over.
There. He'll be alright. See ya. I don't know what to say. All I know is that Derek Cole is hungry. Derek Cole needs soda and a burger. Oh, here we go. A little bit of ammo, that's fine, but I actually want to read this. Research report number 19. Based on the results of our geotomography surveys, we've determined that Site Zero is not a natural underground cavern. You don't say. It appears to be something like a gigantic casket. In other words, it's a manufactured container or vessel of some sort that has been buried underground. The vessel is compartmentalized into 3 sections. One of the compartments is filled with animal and plant life. So this is where we are right now. The life forms in that area have developed a unique, self-contained ecosystem that has not been affected by the external environment of the world. There are also rivers and oceans that circulate within Site Zero. Not a drop of water from those places leaves the area. We've decided to call this artificial self-contained environment Sanctuary. It's all coming together. Sanctuary, the name of the world in Diablo 2. Diablo 2 is in the Breakdown universe, or vice versa. Soda time.
Hey you, are you trying to get to Nexus?
Hang on
If
one
you are,
sec.
You should head first for the elevator that goes up to the central area of Site Zero. See that tower over there?
Oh,
That's
sick.
It.
Look
I don't
at
know about
this.
you, but we're getting the hell out of here.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god, that's an elevator. This has gone off the rails. Research report number 22. Site Zero is divided into 3 areas: Sanctuary, Silo, and Core. We discovered a central computer in the core called Nexus. We're moving forward with our research on it. Someone leaked information that this was an archaeological dig, and they were right, more or less. Man, I'm stoked. This just put the entire second half of the game in a whole new light. Alright, let's go check out this building over here, off to the right.
Wait.
Nope. She only says to wait when I run too fast. And she can't catch up. I've realized. It's not like it's about to trigger a cutscene or anything. It's just like, wait, you're going too fast and I need to catch up. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Oh my god. What?
Remember, no mercy.
What the hell? The remember no mercy against the little small amoeba bugs is really funny. Research report number 27. The red shield cannot be penetrated. We made attempts to breach the shield with the help of the military, but failed. We have abandoned the idea of passing through the shield for the time being. The green shield, on the other hand, only blocks light and gases. It serves to maintain Site Zero's ecosystem. We can pass freely through it. Yeah, no mercy, and it's like 3 little head crab looking bugs jumping right at him. Me when I see a spider in my living room. No mercy. Speaking of which, we had a... Yeah, right. If I see a bug, it's no mercy. Fingers crossed, everybody. I need everybody to channel their pet energy our way. We had a flea scare with Percy. We don't know if Percy has fleas, but we saw a bug that looked like a flea, like near his mouth. But I did like a comb today, like with my fingers, like, you know, pulling apart his fur and checking for any sort of eggs or fleas, and there was nothing there. We're gonna pick up a flea comb tomorrow.
Hey, I think we can use that Jeep.
I was thinking the same thing, Alex. But luckily we do have flea medication. Yeah, we do have flea medication. We just like haven't been super diligent on it because they're both indoor cats. But like, you know, with the warm weather and everything's, you know, a flea might have jumped onto our pants and jumped into the house, and you never know. So fingers crossed. Total fingers crossed. Whoa. Okay, I gotta tell you guys. Warthog controls. The triggers do absolutely nothing. It's just push forward on the analog stick to go forward, backwards on the analog stick to reverse. Not the best. But kind of fun. I mean, hey, we're driving. Whoa. Slip sliding away. Don't crash. Thanks, Speedster.
They're talking about that scientist in Terminus 4.
Speedster, how are you? There's a lot of music going on. How are you? Let me turn this down just a touch on my end.
Why would they be looking for me? Stay
I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. Doing well, been a great day. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. Aside from the heat.
Not a bad place for a Sunday drive, huh?
Yeah, Alex, you already said that. Do you have any familiarity with this game? I have not ran into anybody yet that has come into this breakdown stream and been like, man, I used to love breakdown as a kid. Whoa. Games and Broadcast K was like, yeah, I have a boxed copy of it, but I never played much of it growing up. Hot out but staying inside. We're cruising. You don't, but it's super cool. Alright, sick. Enjoy the ride. So as I was saying on another stream, the developers of this one, yeah, they're all like Time Crisis and Soul Calibur guys. Like, not traditional first-person shooter developers, definitely like an arcadey focus. So it's a really neat. You've been enjoying the streams? Nice. Alright, I'm glad that you pop in for these ones.
Look out!
Here we go. I'm gonna run these guys over, I suppose.
Watch the road!
Alex, you told me to watch the road one more time. I guess we're getting out. Yeah, we're getting out. Here we go. Oh, what's this? Oh, new gun? New gun? Railgun? Oh, baby. Oh, it's my guy. I forget his name. What's up?
Cole, thanks for saving our sorry asses out there, pal. So, who's the chick?
She's my partner.
She's my partner.
I see.
She's my woman.
I got something to tell you.
Give me a break.
Nexus is moving zillions of Talon warriors onto rockets.
Alright, here we go.
It's gonna send them all over the world.
If that happens, it's the end of our world.
Right. That's why we're gonna nuke this shithole before that happens.
Let's
What?
go.
After we get the research data from the lab, of course.
Nuke it? You can't do that.
Hey, lady, I ain't done talking, okay? Some crazy bitch, no offense intended, sweet cakes, ran off with the research data we need. So we can't nuke this place until we find her.
It's Stefania.
I don't know her name. But
Little
she bought
casual
us a little
misogyny
time.
from the guy
If
with
you
this
don't wanna
haircut.
See this place glowing for the next 24,000 years. We better stop those.
Check out this
goddamn
cut.
Talon rockets ourselves.
The reverse balding.
You sure?
Yeah, we can do it.
Little casual
See that
misogyny
tower?
from Mr. Reverse Balding
Talon
over here.
silos are beyond that. The guys at the research center set up the countermeasures device there. If we can operate that device, then we can jam the commands coming out of Nexus.
Look at his
You gotta
hair,
help
man.
us.
Yeah, I'll help
Those
you.
silos are smack dab in the middle of enemy territory.
Okay.
We won't be able to reach them by ourselves. I'm asking you for your help. What do you say?
Sure.
We can rendezvous at the silos.
Copy.
Why not go together?
We're gonna join up with a transport unit. You don't want them to see you, so you go on ahead.
Oh, right. Because
Let's
this
hurry.
guy...
We might still reach it in time.
This guy's part of the enemy forces, but he's like, yo, you know what,
Come on,
Derek? You're kind of
over
cool
here.
to me. I got your back. Just don't expect my buddies to feel the same way. Research report number 39. The silo area appears to function as a Talon warrior's barracks, as well as a factory to produce them. We must continue our research of the silo area and learn how to take control of it before the Talon warriors awaken. You know what? They're actually, that was a, I saw the word fighters on there. There are really, really blurred out words, obviously, but I wonder if those words have any context or if they're just like a copy paste. Alright, Alex, what are we doing? What's next? We're going to the silos? Do I have another Jeep or are we running? No, I don't have a Jeep. I guess we're running. So part of my grocery haul on Saturday, when I did the big grocery shopping trip, Rice Krispies, official Rice Krispies, already top tier gas station road trip snack, right? Like the long Rice Krispie bars, top tier. They rolled out home style Rice Krispies. So, one second. Oh god. Okay, I got one. That's good. What's home style about them? They have full. You know how like a classic home Rice Krispie has like full marshmallow pieces, and it's just like a gooier marshmallow? Because you know, traditional Rice Krispie treats, like Kellogg's Rice Krispie treats, are like a very like sugary kind of thing. Alex is dead. We have to worry about keeping Alex alive. And this is obviously sugary too, but much more of an emphasis on the sticky fingers after. Yeah, and you get that with this. And you get that. Home style. Look them up. They're really good. I'm not going to say I wouldn't get regular Rice Krispie treats again, but I definitely am a home style convert. Alright, we're gonna talk to this guy again so we can say she's my woman this time.
Thanks
and
for
see
saving our
what's
sorry asses
different.
out there, pal. So, who's the chick?
I'm just curious.
She's my woman.
You mean your partner?
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah, uh-huh.
That's the right way to do that.
I got
Shout out to
something tell
Alex.
you. Nexus is moving zillions of Talon
I don't know if I
warriors
trust
on
her,
rockets. It's gonna
because
send
nobody
them all
knows
over
who
the
she
world.
is,
If that happens,
but
that's the end of
yeah,
our world.
definitely the right way to
That's
play
why
that.
we're gonna
It's a
nuke
good,
this
it's a
shithole
good
before that
shutdown.
happens.
What?
After we get the research data from the lab, of course.
Nuke it? You can't do that.
Hey, lady, I ain't done talking, okay? Some crazy bitch, no offense intended, sweet cakes, ran off with the research data we need. So we can't nuke this place until we find her.
It's Stefania.
Now,
I don't know
Stefania
her
was a
name, but
doctor
she
that
bought
we
us a
met
little time.
in the
We
last
want to see this place going
stream.
for the next 24,000 years. We better stop those goddamn Talon rockets ourselves.
You sure?
Yeah, we can do
And
it.
she was one of the research people on the Talon
You see that
project.
tower?
And she took all of her
Talon
research
silos are beyond
findings and
that.
dipped.
The guys at the research center set up the countermeasures device there. If we can operate that device, then we can jam the commands coming out of Nexus.
He does. He has a
Derek, you
slight,
gotta
like
know this.
bad
Those silos are smack dab in the middle
New
of
York
every town.
Italian
We won't be able
mobster.
to reach 'em by ourselves.
I'm asking for you
I'm
for
asking
your
you
help.
for your help. What do you say?
Definitely a slight New
We can
York,
rendezvous at the silo.
New Yorker kind, but not a
Why not go
real
together?
New Yorker accent.
We're gonna
It's
join up with a transport.
it's New York as
You
informed
don't want
by
them to see you, so you go on
New
ahead.
Jersey Sopranos.
Let's hurry. We might still reach it in time. Come on, over here.
Were you? You have any connections to the mob? I'd join them. I was gonna tweet that last night at like 3:30 a.m. I was actually like, I'm assuming you're joking, and I was joking too. But at like 3:30 a.m. last night, I was about to tweet, I wonder if the mafia is hiring. Franco will talk to some people. There we go. Hey, Franco. This guy legit? Oh, him. Okay, alright. Yeah, he probably was. I forget his name. You know what? I can check it in the strategy guide. I think. If it has the character names in it. It and honestly might not. It's super bare bones. It does. Characters. Page 7. No, it does not have him in it. It has 4 characters in it. It's got Derek, Alex, Stefania, and Glenn. But the instruction manual that I downloaded, the PDF of the instruction manual, definitely does. So let me get his name really quick for us. I mean, the dude's name is Gianni De Luca. The dude's name is Gianni De Luca. An Italian-American United States Marine Corps First Lieutenant. He has a foul mouth, but is a good guy with a passionate personality. At critical moments, he always keeps his cool. He is greatly trusted by military higher-ups and is a specialist in top-secret missions. I'll go ahead, let me copy this image, see if I can send it into the Discord here. Oh no, it's not gonna show right. One sec. Right like this. There we go. I sent it in gaming. Speedster, I don't know if you have Discord, but if you want to check it out, I just sent the link from the manual right into the gaming channel on the Discord. Gianni DeLuca, sex, male, age unknown. I wonder how old Derek, age unknown. Alex Hendrickson, 25 years old. A mysterious woman who seems to know Derek. She has amazing physical capabilities and can fight with guns and knives. A very strong-willed woman, she never gives up easily. Alright. Here we go. Let's keep it moving. Alright, I gotta be very careful because she is desperate to die in this engagement up here. So we have to be careful. See if I can I just get one's attention? No, it's gonna be both. Nice. Ooh, nice block, bro. Was that a kill? So I should add. Oh my god, these Talons, guns don't affect them. So that's why I'm punching. I'm not punching just because it's funny to punch them. I'm punching because you cannot kill them with guns. The game like forces you to engage in the melee systems with these aliens. Well, it is funny to punch them. Like, don't get me wrong, I agree, but there's like a design reason why I am. It's not just funny punch. But I don't know if this thing works against them. That didn't look like it worked. It looked like it affected him. But it didn't do a lot of damage. The orbs, there are two different color orbs. There's red ones. Red ones restore your health, and blue ones restore your, like, I hesitate to call it, like, magic, but your ability meter on the bottom. The one that allows you to do, like, the energy strikes, and the one that allows you to block stuff.
The bridge is down.
Okay. What does that mean for us? I'm still going up there. Oh man, do we have to drive? We have to leap the bridge? We definitely have. They don't set this up.
I think we might be
I
able
love
to
this
jump
game.
it with the Jeep.
I love this
But
game.
We should be ready to jump out of the Jeep in case we don't make it.
You know what I
Alright.
love about this video
Come
game?
on, let's
Is
go
that
for
it's one step behind me at all times. And I really appreciate it. It's so endearing in the fact that it's like, yeah, it's exactly what you think it's gonna be. The bridge is out, yeah, you're jumping it. Like, you're walking into the, like in the first stream we did, in the room with the windows on one side where I was like, a helicopter's going to show up and start firing. But then you get hit with curveballs like this, right? Like, where are we? We're in like an artificial ecosystem under the earth. So for every like very basic set piece they offer,
Get out!
for every very basic set piece where you know exactly what it's going to be, the actual story is going to such bizarre places that it's just a joy.
Okay.
Alright.
I think we might be able to jump
I
into the
just,
Jeep.
listen, here's what happened.
But
I got out
We should be
with
ready
B.
to jump out of the Jeep
I
in
didn't
case we
jump
don't
out
make it.
with the black button to
Alright.
actually jump.
Come on, let's go for it.
Here we go. Get in, Alex.
Beep beep. Get out!
Did she not make it? She's okay. She's okay. You cannot tell me that the I accidentally fell. That was not the end of Alex. There's no way in hell. I gotta take this one more time.
Okay.
Here we go. Alex, you here? I really want to see what she does when I jump out. That's why I was like looking off to the side when I got in. All right, let's actually do this.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Here we go, Alex.
Get out!
I'm having fun. I don't know about you guys, I'm having fun. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's
Okay.
do it. Yeah.
I think we might be
We can
able to
jump. We
it
can
with the
jump
Jeep.
if we go with the
But
Jeep. You gotta be
We
careful
should
of
be
it.
ready to...
That's probably what's happening. The game won't let me reveal its secrets. Good call. You're right. I don't want to. I grabbed that time. Now the game is just being cruel. Get in before she can say a word.
Get out!
What do you mean? Am I jumping too early? Now I'm caught. Now I'm stuck. The game is not happy. I tried to peek behind the curtain and I'm being punished now.
Get out!
Yeah, Gianni shows up. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Get out!
Dude, we got problems. We got problems. I'm just hitting the wall now.
Okay.
Yeah, I
think
know.
we might be able to jump it
We
with the
can jump
Jeep.
it with the Jeep.
But we should
We got
be ready to
problems.
Get out!
Okay. So that is the sound of her dying. R.I.P. to Alex. Gone far too soon. Just like that. Oh, it's Solus.
Query. Question. Reason. Behavior of female. Why?
How did he get what? Wait a hold on a second. What the fuck is this fucking
Investigation required.
what the hell?
Unanswered. Field. Incomplete. Need answer. Question, Derek. Feel you the same?
Oh my god, don't tell me. So, we saw remember the like humerus of one of these things in the research lab. Okay, so he had Alex's body. I hesitate to say corpse because I doubt that she's dead. To Site Zero research team. Temporary suspension of mummy research. The mummified body is more delicate than the first thought and has a high likelihood of being destroyed by the quakes. As a precautionary measure, cease all mummy research and maintain a 20-meter radius safety perimeter around the mummy. Do not attempt to recover equipment and documentation at the site. Well, it was delicate. I mean, we just proved that. He does look like a Nier antagonist. He totally does. What's the name of the antagonist in Nier Replicant? It's like a really basic name. I'm blanking on it completely. Like, no spoilers for like, but like the first, it's like a super generic, like almost like tongue-in-cheekily so antagonist name. Shadow Lord. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. That is what I'm thinking of. This is a gnarly skeleton model, though. It's crazy looking, man. Kinda love it. Alright, let's get out of here. I went to go get...
Romeo 115 to Delta
No.
2. Wojcinski has been located in your vicinity.
Wojcinski?
Find her.
Oh, so she went in.
Delta 2, understood.
Stefania. Well, I guess we knew that. Gianni told us that. I've been into bubble tea a lot lately, guys. I went today to go get some, but the only, like, good bubble tea place that's around here is apparently only open Thursday through Monday, which is a weird way to frame that. Like, just say you're closed Tuesday, Wednesday. Hold up. Okay, gonna make a run for it. I gotta move. Oh, you know what I haven't shown off today yet? The insane movement tech. Let me get some of that going. After I get this guy to come a little closer. Come here. Yeah. Oh god, those actually really hurt. Alright, we're good. That was a net positive. Net positive. You get a little movement tech going, you can do a side flip. You can also do a backflip. Whoa, what happened? Oh! Okay, alright, so they were teaching us. When they said that nothing can pass through the red gates, but the blue gates can be passed through, that's just them explaining, like, okay, pretty soon you're gonna have to kill every enemy in order to proceed. Got it. I can vibe with that. We also have a backflip, looks like this. It's really disorienting, I never use it. I never use the side flip either. Alright, here goes. Where are we going? Seems so crazy. Whoa! It's Halo? Holy shit. This is so cool. Alright. These guys are one combo. So he's dead now. Ooh. Okay, good. Get in there, get in there. That's perfect. That's how we do it. That's how we do things around here. Anybody have heals? Anybody have heals? Red, red, red. Red. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, what do we got? I kind of feel like I should have my Jeep. But... okay, one at a time. Oh god. Oh, these are the punchers. Oh shit. One sec, one sec, one sec, one sec. Oh, great block. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Doing 2 in a row like this is too much. I gotta do my like ultimate block. I gotta do my ultimate move. This is bad. This is bad. My brain's flooded with thoughts of kayaks and canoes. Blame chat mode. Activate. Blame chat mode. I don't know what's up with kayaks. What's up with them? What's the deal with kayaks? A stoned otter said that to you? It's something to think about. Side roll those fools? Man, you make it sound like it's an easy thing. It's like a walk in the park. There's so much going on. Now I have to account for elevation on top of everything else. Get in there. Alright. I've never had to deal with hills before. Pass me the sticks. Can you imagine? Twitch rolls out a pass me the sticks program. Like Steam Link, like Steam Remote Play. That would be a fun one. If you were like a streamer that was only doing like Steam Roulette, right? Like if that was your thing. Like imagine like if instead of doing all games on all platforms, I was like, I'm just doing Steam. Right? And that's what like I established up front. And I did a pass me the sticks channel point reward where I'll set up a Steam link for the viewer for them to take charge. That's a funny idea. It's not something I'll ever do, but I think it's funny. Bro. He's gotta be dead, right? Yeah. And he's got red. And the other guy had red too, so we're kinda cooking right now. $100K channel points. you see that guy do like a point blank no scope with like the sniper? They have 2 different guns. Alright. Somebody needs to drop healing. Okay, good. We got another healing. I can't imagine explaining like what happened in the last 45 minutes to somebody. Like somebody that watched the first stream and watched me jump around inside like a lab compound, and now all of a sudden I'm on Halo. I guess it's not that crazy to think about. It's just how I got here and like the truth of what this place is. That's weirder than, you know, the moment-to-moment visuals. She's headed for the elevator. Don't ask me how she got that far. That's Stefania. Yeah, I definitely missed something. What's up, Useless? Problem with Animal Crossing is I'm bored of making money. I just want to spend it. Man, I wish I had that problem. Oh no. What's up, Useless? Useless. Okay, so we went through like a big gate, like a big evil-looking gate, and we are in an underground, what they described as a coffin. I don't know why. If it's like a weird translation thing or what, but they described it as a coffin. And so it's not naturally occurring. This is made by these things as like a safe zone for them to live. I guess is the best way I can. Okay. There's one more. Definitely missed something. It's a wild game. How are you? How's it going, Useless? Can I get a shout out for Useless? I only have 50,000 bells yet left. Isn't that like not an insane amount? So you are successfully spending it. Yo, yeah, how's Twilight Princess going? It's not your first Twilight Princess playthrough, is it? What's this? Of course. Oh my god, it's a big old bruiser. Look at him waddle. This thing's terrifying. Oh, that's the move. That's the move. Get owned. Get owned. I gotta do another one of those. Fall over. Get owned. Get owned. Get owned. Good, 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 good. Yes. 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 Did we get him? Oh, child's play. Not my first, but it's been so long I don't remember anything. That's kind of where I was at. Minky Moo just played through it. And I hadn't played it since the Wii's release. Useless. Since launch day Wii. Oh, we got 2 of them now? Okay, so it wasn't that impressive. It wasn't like the big boss I thought it was. Oh my god. I gotta get out of here. They do hit hard though, it would seem. Come here, come closer. So I didn't remember anything. I stopped like very close to the end, it turned out. But she really enjoyed it. It's a long one. Wanted a real man's controller if I had to replay it. I understand. Man, listen. You can't hate on the Wiimote. I was so excited to play Zelda, to like swing it like a sword. It was fun. Even to this day, the Wiimote's fun. I replayed No More Heroes 1 and 2 on the Wii last year. Had a great time. I'm Team Wiimote. Okay. Good hits. Good hits. Good hits. Oh, poor guy. Just wrecked him. Give me some red. You got red for me? You got red. Let's go. Thank you. Uh-oh. I hear him. Man, the pistol sucks. Alright, what do we got here? Site 0. Oh, sick. This is where we were. Okay. Entrance. Base camp. We drove the car around there. And then we had to leap that river. And that's where the giant is. We walked all the way along the seaside. Now we're at Lakeside and we're making our way to the elevator tower. Perfect. Yeah, but what about us lefties? I already learned to bypass my muscle memory on one controller. That's true. I am speaking from a place of right-handed privilege. That's true. Dog's name, if you're still hanging out, did you ever have Wii problems growing up? Did you ever have problems with your Wii growing up? Like having to be left-handed? Did you ever have problems with your Wii when you were growing up? Research report number 56. The temperature of the sanctuary is maintained by an artificial sun. Like, how do you explain this to anybody? How am I even retaining what's being said? Our analysis from the surface indicates that Nexus is located above a lake, intersecting the position of the artificial sun. Nexus may have something to do with the management of the sanctuary. So as I mentioned, we are in a man-made sanctuary facility. I guess not man-made, assumedly made by these Tilans. Research report number 170. Carbon dating results show that Site 0 has existed here for about 400 million years. Holy shit. Around that time, the first forests began to flourish. These forests were populated by fern-like plants. 400 million years, man. All the plants in Site 0 are from the fern family. There are 2 theories regarding the existence of these plants. Alright, theory time. They were either brought into Site 0 from the nascent Earth forests, or the plants on the planet itself originated from Site 0. Man, we're getting wild. I mean, I could have played the Wii version, but my sensor bar's fucked, and I didn't want to play Master Mode. No, I totally get you. Are you playing on the Wii U, or are you playing the GameCube on Dolphin? Minky played the Wii U HD port. Or are you playing, you know, CMU? You're playing GameCube. Cool. I like that HD port. It looks great. Alright, we got 2 big bruisers here. I heard another one. No, I think that's just the weird sound of the game. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, fuck. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Get crossed up. Oh, man! Oh, I should not have talked shit. I shouldn't have talked shit. I did break his ankles there. That was a good move, but they got me back.
Delta 2 to Romeo 115. Target location confirmed. She's headed for the elevator. And don't ask me how she got that far. Over.
Useless, you might know. Does the GameCube version, I mean, does the Wii U version, I can't remember. Did they keep Link as a lefty in the GameCube version? Or is it, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm mixing up all my words. Did they keep Link a lefty in, oh, I have to fight this entire engagement all the way up to that guy. Wait, I can probably, that's a blue gate. What if I just ran right past it? What if? You know? You guys ever thought about that? What if I just made it through that gate? Did they keep Link left-handed on the Wii U version? The HD remaster? I don't remember. I know that in the controller version it's lefty, and then on the Wii he's right-handed. Which is the first time Link had been right-handed. And it was a big deal to people. Yes, and they had to flip the whole world. Yep. But what about Wii U? That's my... Ah, oh, fuck. Oh, okay. At least I can pass all those guys up Dark Souls style. So I'm just fighting these Dark Souls. This is our Ornstein and Smo. We use these left-handed. Alright, sick. Happy to hear that. Get our 2 hits in. Don't try for 3. Don't try for 3. This is Ornstein and Smo. Bait and attack, then get our hits in. Who's hitting? Who's hitting? Who's hitting? Nice. Good hits. Greed. We're greeding for more. Oh, he's done. Get owned. All right, 1v1, easy. Let me kick him off the edge. Come on. Let me kick him off the edge. Let me kick him. We got him. Nice. Okay. So glad we didn't have to fight that entire engagement. Some of the guns in Fallout 4 are left-handed, and I can't look at the hunting rifle the same. So it's a gun-by-gun, like a gun model basis. Oh wow, look at this. They do not want you to come back. This is a linear game checkpoint. That's a you're not coming back from there. Here we go. Some are left, some are right. That's weird. I think it would be cool, Todd Howard, if you're listening, in Starfield, maybe you can make your character left-handed or right-handed, you know, before the game starts, and then have that baked into your choices. Watch this. Check this shit out. See ya, idiots. They don't even know how to move. Did I see the square barrel shotgun? I did. Cool weapon. I think that they're getting some good feedback with regards to feeling the kills, making the hits really hit. Because I do think that there was some knockback in, you know, maybe from like a sound perspective where the guns didn't really feel very punchy from the gameplay demo. But design-wise, that square barrel shotgun is so sick. Yeah, we're trying. Unfortunately, chucks his grenades like 4.5 feet in front of him. This is bad, man.
Get down!
Alright, now this is a good angle for a grenade. It's also a good angle for them to throw a grenade, I suppose. Alright, let's try. He's not dead? Oh my god. I think I'm gonna die, guys. I think I'm gonna die. Hello? Alright. Finally, man. That dude was just tanking submachine gun shots. Let's hope we get a soda soon. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I hear footsteps.
Over there!
Oh no. Hopefully that killed his friend too. It didn't? It didn't? Damn it! Damn it! Alright, 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 alright. We got this. Through the gate, there's gonna be Talons fighting humans. Let's take our opportunity here to reload everything we got, including this weird thing. Oh, maybe they'll kill all the humans. Yeah, they did. Nice. Nice, that's what we needed to do. We needed to let them do the dirty work for us. And now all three of these guys are dead, and we can just waltz right in. I'm excited for Starfield. I'm pretty excited for Starfield. I think it's going to be a really good game.
Romeo 115. We're almost at the elevator. Over. This is Romeo 115. You are authorized to neutralize the target if necessary, but do not damage that disc.
I think it's getting a lot of... Was there a new gameplay showcase today? I never... No, it was during the showcase. It was when they were raiding that space pirate base. He switches to a shotgun as he's going up the stairs and hits a shotgun shot. It's got a square barrel. It looks sick.
Somebody help me!
That got them all? Wow, that was really, really good. Oh shit. Shit. I hear him.
Over there!
Oh, you know what? This is horrible, actually. You can't aim this? What is this? What is this? Get me out of here. Get me out of there. You can't aim that. First off, it's inverted left to right aiming. It's inverted x-axis. Secondly, there's no y-axis aiming at all. It's like you're playing Doom. That was insane. Woo! Who's left? No! I reloaded instead of fired. Alright, ready? That did not get the guy behind. Okay, this is fun. Let's loot. This is a looter shooter. Ration. That's what we needed. More than anything else, we needed rations. We needed to heal. I don't know what my, like, game of show would be. Resident Evil Village DLC, I guess? Trying to think back, like, state of play, like, Resident Evil 4 Remake's incredible, but, like, I don't know. Played it. I'm, you know, pretty positive on Last of Us Part 1. You know, the Last of Us remake. More than most, I respect it. I think. Because I think that... Holy shit. But I think that The Last of Us Part 2 has some of the best feeling... Whoa. Has some of the best feeling third-person action shooter gameplay I've ever played in my life. You know? Like, I think you got Metal Gear Solid 5 is up there, and then The Last of Us Part 2 is just so good. And so, putting Part 1's story with the gameplay parody of Part 2, it's just such a winning formula for me. I can't imagine it not being wonderful. I'm not shooting. I'm going through. I'm going through to the other side. Here we go. Man, look at this room. Can we just take 1 second and just hang out in this room? Total calm before the storm moment. The teal. The ground textures. I really like this. It is very Shin Megami Tensei to me. I'm serious. I'm soaking it all in. Poke our head out this way. And that's where we came from. And then you go, wow. No real reason for it, besides like asset loading, even though we had a load screen there. Just for the vibes. Just so that when you come out the other side and honk on the other side, you see this throne. Ooh, this is a translucent little bridge. Whoa. Hi.
You will guarantee my safety, yes? What are you doing?
Walk over there, to the edge.
What are you going to do? I gave you the disc, didn't I? No! Stop! Please, stop this! Please! No!
Sorry, Stefania.
The subject is dropped out of the picture. Over.
I gave her a little blast on the way down.
And seal off that elevator.
No, you know, maybe it wasn't necessary, but I was trying to help. I don't know who I was trying to help. Trying to help somebody. She's fine. See, that was because of me. I broke her fall.
What? No. I just wanted to continue my research.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. Please. No. No. I don't want to die.
Damn. Oh, is it hot dog time? I was so excited about the 2 hot dogs. 1 second, we gotta give her a moment of silence, moment of respect here. Okay, now back to Jesse slamming 2 hot dogs down their throat. Should you have said something? No, I just love the idea. I hope it was clipped. I loved the, like, you know, I think eating on stream is something that makes me very uncomfortable, but, you know, I have so much I feel so grateful for the stream lately. I'm gonna eat 2 hot dogs on stream. I think that's just such a good way to give back to the community, you know? She died. She died. She was up here, and then she fell. Well, she was pushed. And nothing happened in between her being pushed off the ledge and falling to the ground. Nothing at all happened. But unfortunately, obviously, she hit her head. One thing I do want to say about Derek Cole, and maybe it's by extension maybe it's a me problem, is that, yeah, nothing happened. Derek Cole is so quick. I did not break her fall well enough. Yeah, let's just say, Nancy, let's say I tried to break her fall and it didn't work out. I thought I was doing the right thing, but me breaking her fall did not help. Derek Cole, if we can talk about him for a second. This little goofball of a man. He didn't even wait to make sure she was actually dead before swiping her level 3 key card. Did you guys notice that? I took the key card and then she was like, oh man, my head's feeling kind of wet. Like, she was just knocked out for a couple seconds and Derek was already going full-blown scavenger mode. Alright, where am I going? He has a mission. You know what? You're right. You're right. Yeah. Full-blown vulture. What is my goal right now? She wasn't... We didn't know that. We didn't know she was dead. Prevent the launching of the Talon rockets. Rescue Alex. Yeah, but like... Oh, here's a small army. Consult the strategy guide. Franco, you know what you're thinking. Man, these dudes got armor. What's up, cheesesteak? Hi. Oh, fuck. Hold up, hold it, hold up, hold up. Cheesesteak, that rocket was for you. One more. I'll give you that one, too. How's it going? This game's wild. I'm just looting. Just looting some corpses. I should consult the strategy guide. Let's check down this avenue right here. And it looks like this is probably the way to go. But you know what? I'll do it anyway. I'll do it anyway. We can get a little progress check. See how many pages from the end we are. Let's see. You can listen to Derek breathe heavily. The underground facility, we just did that. Chopper battle, done. Site 0, done. Hold it. The final push to the elevator, done. Here we go. Instead of going for the protracted gunfight, rush through the green energy wall and enter the base of the elevator. You see Dr. Wojcinski there. The soldiers have caught up with her and throw her over the edge. You can't do anything to stop it. As much as you try. I added that part in. So just pick up the purple key card that she leaves behind. Head back outside and continue to your right. Okay, we're in the right spot. Use a combination of your shields and guns to get past the soldiers waiting in ambush. Look for a covered tent on your left and investigate for ration bars and drinks to replenish your health before moving on. Perfect. Okay, I will tell you, as far as the strategy guide is concerned, we have cleared 17 pages worth of the strategy guide so far, and there are 25 pages left. So, if that gives you any understanding about how much is left in the game, and then you gotta add on to that it's only gonna get more difficult, the actual engagements. So, we got a little ways to go. So, settle in. For those that didn't see, I did receive the official strategy guide for Breakdown. Brady Games. Just finished dinner. Vodka sauce, rigatoni with vegan meatballs. Meatballs were meh. I like meatballs, more or less. Do you ever go to Buca de Beppo and just get one of their baseball-sized meatballs as, like, your entire meal? Something about chewing on a ball of meat / stuff. Yeah, what about I was a big Jawbreaker head as a kid. But yeah, you don't chew on a Jawbreaker. You don't even, like... You just kind of, like, lick a Jawbreaker for a couple days. You haven't been to a Buca de Beppo in years? Man, Buca de Beppo... I haven't been to it. No, that's not true. I went to Buca de Beppo last year. I went back home. I went back to Michigan and visited my friends there. And while I was there that weekend, my friends did a... Hey, dog's name was there. While I was there, my friends did a restaurant bar crawl of all of the different local restaurants that one of our friends worked at. Because he had a history of working at, chain restaurants. He was a, lifelong dishwasher, busser, server, all in the food industry. Yeah, tour of past employers. So we went to a Red Robin, to Buca de Beppo, to a local sports bar, and, the whole works. It was really fun. So that was the last time I went to a Buca de Beppo. You went to Buca fairly frequently, 1 to 2 times a month? Listen, I'm not gonna judge, but, what brought you to Buca de Beppo 1 to 2 times a month? That's family style, man. Was it just for the sake of the leftovers? Uh-oh. I can't read while bullets are whizzing by. They're spicy rigatoni. Our friend's favorite meal. You were on a big Italian kick? Did you get the spicy rigatoni? Thoughts on the Buca spicy rigatoni? Legit never heard of this place? It's it means grandpa's basement or something like that in Italian. And the whole building is designed to look like, and the insane desserts, yeah. They don't have windows, good call. And it has old pictures, family photos of families you don't know, and pictures of the Pope. And they're at every Buca de Beppo, I believe. Cheesesteak, you can confirm because you've been to a different Buca de Beppo. They have their big group table. So if you have a group of 10 or more, they have a Pope table. The Pope table. Yeah. Where they have a bust of the current Pope whose head sits in the center of the table on a little, lazy Susan, so everybody can spin it around and take a look at the Pope while they eat. Yeah. Yeah, that's Buca de Beppo, the Pope table. Yeah, it's got a little bust of the Pope. You guys want to see a picture? I'll show you a picture. Buca de Beppo Pope room. The Pope room. Give it 1 minute. 1 minute. Ours was on the 2nd floor. Now that's crazy. Let me deactivate this. Let me kick it over here. I'm going to give you guys an education right now. Google Earth walking tour of Buca de Beppo. No, I'm kidding. You can't actually do that. But I can show you size large. Give me a Pope room. All right, 1280 by 960. Here we go. You have to know someone to sit at the Pope table? I don't know if that's true. So there's the Pope table at Buca de Beppo. They're all more or less the same. It's got a big, like, Lazy Susan in the middle with a bust of the Pope, and it spins around. Yeah, also, yes, they have a kitchens guests can just walk through. Our Buca de Beppo growing up that I would go to had a kitchen table. So in the kitchen that you could walk through, they had one kitchen booth. So while you're at the kitchen, one table was able to sit inside the kitchen, and it was like, you know, the hottest room in the entire Buca de Beppo is the one kitchen table. Yeah, okay, alright, so it's all a trend. It's a chain. It's a chain restaurant. The kitchen table. And so that's Buca de Beppo. It owns. It owns. It's all, like, everything on their menu, like, serves 4. I mean, depending on, like, how voracious of an eater you are. I'm not a big eater, so, like, when I said I would just get a meatball and make it, you most likely have to reserve the kitchen table. It depends. It depends on how popular your local Buca de Beppo is these days. Is there a Buca de Beppo in Asheville? Buca de Beppo locations in North Carolina. One in Pineville. Let's take a look. Where's Pineville? It's near Charlotte. Okay, so it's probably 2.5 hours away from me to get to the only Buca de Beppo in North Carolina. Man, Buca de Beppo owns. It really does. It's so good. There he is. Which pope is this? We're Buca de Beppo and the family is split. Half say Francis, half say John Paul II. One says John Paul I on our Catholicism. I think it's Pope Francis because all the other popes are depicted with their vestments. Francis is normally depicted with his white attire. I love the expression of the lady in the background. Oh, this is good. This is good stuff. Our Catholicism. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's not a very successful attempt at depicting Francis. You said it. I miss Buca's Did You Play Spin the Pope? Yo! Going to Buca de Beppo and playing Spin the Pope? With a group of friends? You and the boys playing a game of Spin the Pope? Swap and spit with the boys in a game of Spin the Pope? Alright. Back to breakdown. That was enough. That was too much. Like spin the bottle, but you just hand feed the other person. Yeah. As a raised Catholic, I don't think I'll spin the Pope. Yo, raised Catholic, shout out. Never got confirmed, though. Never got confirmed. My parents' divorce superseded our Catholic upbringing. So, my parents got divorced when I was like 10, 11, and it totally just uprooted my Catholic upbringing and did not get confirmed. So, was able to... Oh, I got everything? Yeah. My grandma was pushing for me to get confirmed even as I grew older, but hey. Is what it is. The confirmation money is pretty epic. So true. That's the one thing. That's the one thing. My sister and I begging to get confirmed so we could get like a couple grand. Like just do the Sunday school classes. Who cares? Just need the cash. I even got protecting God's children. I didn't know that's one of them because I was a 20-year-old daycare worker there. Huh. I hated Sunday school. I always got in trouble. You would run under the tables and nobody could catch you. Because you didn't have to, like, bend over or crawl or anything. You could just run top speed underneath all the tables. I think I'm going to change my Tinder profile to looking for a Buca de Beppo date. I keep the leftovers, though. No, man. You gotta offer up those leftovers. You gotta offer up those leftovers. Looking for someone to play Spin the Pope with at Buca de Beppo. Whoa. Okay, I found an invisible wall. Long story short, if you work with kids in Catholic Church, you have to take that class. It's to make sure that the kids aren't... Oh, okay, so it's... So the reason why it has, like, a modern-sounding name is because it's a modern-sounding addition to the Catholic learning process. I understand. We used to do, man, my favorite part of church growing up, and this isn't like a very churchy part of church, so like anybody that's like, please can we move on from the like religious talk. This isn't a very religious thing at all. This really doesn't like have anything to do with. We had, for 2 weeks, every January, the church that I went to hosted a homeless shelter. And my mom was very active in it because my mom helped out the homeless shelter with like job searching and all that kind of stuff. My mom was very active in helping out homeless people look for work in like, you know, the community that they're a part of. And my sister and I used to just like fuck around. Like it was like open church. All the rooms were open. Like our church had like a pool table in the back room that, you know, was like previously you didn't know existed. But the first time I ever saw any horror movie, I obviously didn't watch the whole thing because I was not a very big horror movie person. I really did not like horror as a kid, but Nightmare on Elm Street at the homeless shelter at Holy Family Catholic Church. That was the first time I ever saw any horror movie, was at a Catholic church. Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger. But, you know, you get...
You listening? Don't worry about the disc. We still have some time left before they fire that nuke. Let's stop the Talon in the silos before that happens. We're going deep into the silo area now. I expect to see you there soon.
Those are the floating things. I recognize the sounds now. Look at me go. But yeah, you'd have like regulars. We had like a strange woman named Decky, right? D-E-C-K-Y, like Becky, but with a D. And she was a church volunteer. But at the homeless shelter for the 2 weeks, she would wear a sign. She would wear a sign with like 2 pieces of string attached on the front and back, like something she hung over her on both sides, that said, Decky needs hugs. In like referred to herself in third person. Her name was Decky, and Decky needs hugs. And was like, oh, where's my hug at, lady? But for all of the homeless people at this homeless shelter. And like really, really sweet thing to do. But like my sister and I, being little fuckers, would always make jokes about Decky needs hugs. Just because of just how ridiculous the phrase Decky needs hugs sounds. And truly just the name Decky on its own. D-E-C-K-Y. Just for context. For context. No, I mean, it was sweet, you know. It's like, Decky needs hugs, but it's more like Decky's offering hugs to anybody that needs a hug. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it was more about. It wasn't like Decky's going through it. Decky was a church volunteer. She's fine. It was everybody else that was like, hey, if you need a hug, here I am. That was Decky's whole vibe. Because, you know, some people need a hug. And Decky was here to offer it. Okay, we're platforming? We're platforming now? Everybody bear with me because we're platforming now. We're first person. This is Mirror's Edge, Proto Mirror's Edge. Gonna learn to play some Resident Evil 2. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Franco. Enjoy Resident Evil 2, man. Great game. Classic game. One of the greats. Excited for Resident Evil 4. So am I. I'm like, I don't know. Something about me is like, it's not as exciting as like a full new story to me. But I am very excited. I am very excited. I think that... Did you watch the Capcom showcase? You did, because we talked about the Resident Evil Village DLC. The Capcom showcase really showed that Resident Evil 4 Remake is... They're playing a completely different Leon. They're going full punished Leon with this one. And it looks awesome. You didn't? Okay. They didn't show much. They didn't show much gameplay outside of like what was shown in that trailer at Keely's little show. But they did show a few more shots of Leon's face. And he's got like bags under his eyes. He looks worn out. Like the events of Resident Evil 2 really shook him. And it looks really, really good. Love the puzzles of OG Resident Evil, but man, it just feels so good to move and shoot. Yeah, I was talking about this, earlier this stream. About how... No, I forget where I was talking about this. How the Resident Evil 2 remake is, like, peak remake because one doesn't invalidate the other at all. They're both doing, like, totally different things, tonally and stylistically, and even the story goes different places. And so, instead of, like, one souring the other, they kind of enhance each other in different ways, and it's not like, oh, well, I played the remake, so I don't really need to go back and play the original. It's not that kind of thing with Resident Evil 2. Which is, like, I don't know if the same will be able to be said for, like, other remakes going forward, but, like, those Resident Evils are really good. Unlike Last of Us 1, see, I talked about this earlier, like, just before you got here, I was talking about Last of Us. I'm definitely trending way more on the positive side with that Last of Us Part 1 remake, purely because, did you play The Last of Us Part 2? Last of Us Part 2 is one of the best feeling games ever made. Full stop. The Last of Us Part 2, it's like action, stealth elements, like rival Metal Gear Solid 5. The animation, the combat is that much better. Like, sincerely that much better. It is an unbelievably great feeling game. The mobility is unbelievable. It's truly that much better. Dog's name, back me up on this. I appreciate it. And so, I think purely out of bringing The Last of Us Part 1, which, mind you, has really nice gameplay. Don't get me wrong. I like the way The Last of Us Part 1 plays, or the first Last of Us. I'm not going to give The Last of Us Part 1 name all the credit here, but I like the way it plays. I think it's a very methodical game. I would highly recommend the Tim Rogers Action Button review of The Last of Us. I think that he does really, really great analysis on the gameplay of The Last of Us in a way that made me appreciate all of the little elements so much more. But, all of that being said, The Last of Us Part 2 truly has some of the best feeling action gameplay I've ever felt in my entire life. It is stunningly good. It is stunningly good. Yeah, Tim Rogers, it's long. It's like 2 hours. It's really good. Action Button reviews The Last of Us. Have I seen The Quarry? I haven't watched anybody play it yet. Until Dawn, as you know, is on the stream list. Dude, this is fucked up. That's a fucked up thing to do to me. That's a fucked up thing to do to me. Yeah, it's a really good one. Tim Rogers, very interesting game writer. You'll know pretty quickly how you feel about him. Although, in fact, I didn't like him at first, and then he grew on me. He's definitely, like... He uses games as a vessel for, like, discussing life anecdotes. He's an interesting guy. No one like him. One of one, dude. Yeah, I don't have the funds. But I do... We're gonna play Until Dawn on the channel eventually. And... we'll get... I mean, I want to play The Quarry at some point, too. So I don't know anything about it. I haven't looked up anything about it. It's good. Happy to hear it. Very happy to hear it. I saw Northern Lion was playing it, and, like, I thought... Like, you know, maybe I'll watch it. But, no, I want to play that one. House of Ashes was one of the most fun streams of last year on this channel. It was unbelievably fun to play House of Ashes with everybody. Right, just one of 160 plus endings. Just gotta watch it all those times. House of Ashes was insanely fun. And I'm very excited for Until Dawn. This is a cool thing. I kind of like this. We're slowing it down a bit. Fuck. I hear them, but I don't see them. Ooh, heal. Man, speaking of spoilers, Ricky Peacock started Red Dead Redemption 2 last night on stream. First playthrough. Ricky, if you know him, is not a spoiler-averse person, is very, very laid back. Like, I don't give a fuck, man. But in his first hour of starting Red Dead Redemption 2, had a drive-by, bad faith spoiler, like I thought we were over this, you know? Like, somebody that just shows up and, like, throws out, like, Snape killed Dumbledore. Like, it's, you know? Like, it's just the kind of thing that's, like, within the first hour. And another thing about Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2, maybe more so, there's so many people in that game, so many proper names, that, like, at the time that this idiot threw out this spoiler, it meant nothing. It was just two proper names that didn't mean anything. Right? It was just like this, and I wasn't there, so luckily I wasn't there. I don't know, because I am pretty spoiler-free on Red Dead Redemption 2, luckily. I don't know anything about Red Dead Redemption 2. But we got into a good conversation just about spoilers and Twitch and just like, you know, the state of, you just gotta kind of roll with the punches on Twitch, and ultimately there's really nothing you can do. And so the sooner you adopt like a, well, fuck it approach, the better off you're gonna be. Because like a few of you guys saw, maybe at the very beginning, one of the first games I played for GoatedQuest was Jak 2. One of the first set of 3 was Pokemon Black, Jak 2, and Chrono Trigger. And really nice guy popped up into chat. English was his second language. And was like, I love this is my favorite game when I was a kid. And I was like, it's great, isn't it? And they were like, yeah, I played it when I was 8 years old. The part where blah, blah, blah is like one of the coolest parts in any game for me. And I was like, oh, I haven't ran into that yet, but you know, I'm excited to get to it when I do. Last cutscene of the game. The part that this person mentioned, last cutscene of the game. Same friend has a lot of terrible takes. All Asian food's the same. That sucks. JoJo fight scene exposition is bad because it's not necessary. I don't watch JoJo, so I can't speak on that one at all. I don't read or watch JoJo. I don't know anything about it. Isn't like the exposition the whole thing though? Isn't like the flashiness like the whole show? But yeah, it's like, it's a shame, the whole like spoiler thing. I don't necessarily remember how we got, oh, the quarry. I think with something like Until Dawn or like spoilers, so long as it's good faith, right? That's kind of my sticking point. Is like, just don't be weird about it, right? Like, if you say something and it's like, oh, I didn't know that, but now I do, hey, it's alright. It's not the end of the world for me. A game is, like Ricky said, it's like, oh, wow, something crazy is going to happen in literally 60 hours in Red Dead Redemption 2. I sure hope the 59 hours before it make it justified. Right? It's like, the game isn't about a one-sentence spoil at the end. Or at least ask the degree of spoilers. Yeah, I mean, it just comes down to, as I said, it's just like, for me, it's about faith. But that's why the fans love it. It defeats plot armor, or simply the more powerful wins. Yeah, again, I don't know anything about JoJo at all. So what is this gun? I got this chain, oh, anti-Talon laser. What? It is a Talon gun. I have 19 rounds for it. Oh, it's not that strong. Yo, what's up, Ribby? Ah, shit. Ribby, I listened to, Lemon Boy. And I don't know if... Here's the comparison I can make for people that are my age in this crowd. That Lemon Boy by, what, Cave Town, was it? The one that you made the art piece out of for your brother. The best way I can explain it to the people that are closer to my age, people older than me probably won't get this one. Never Shout Never vibes for the TikTok generation. Like, very saccharine singer-songwriter. And I loved Never Shout Never as a kid. Man, the Yippee EP was like, Big City Dreams was my MySpace song in 7th grade. 8th grade. But yeah, I listened to it. Good song. It's a nice song. How are you? Alright, here we go. Okay, get knocked. I gotta do another knockdown. Knockdown blast, knockdown blast. Give me another. Nice. Get him. The ghost of my emo days is going to haunt you. It will protect you. The ghost of your emo days is going to protect you. Ooh. How'd you do that, big guy? I'm gonna laser him. I'm scared. You know what? No, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, God. Ribby, do you know Never Shout Never? Actually, just finished writing a little poem to go side by side with the painting. No, I think you should. Is it an older brother? I think you should. Alright, we got him. Whew. This game's going crazy. Give me the vibes of the weird bug place from LOL. Yeah. Totally does. This is Blighttown vibes. Cheesesteak was a scene, kid? Stop it. Stop it right now. Oh man, that's awesome. I guess who wasn't? They really make it. Look at this. Making you crawl through this. I knew that come off of this. I was referring to myself. You don't have to be ashamed of who you are. Whoa.
Fury here. We're deep in the silo area. Watch yourself. This place is crawling with Talon freaks.
Whoa. And what good framing, too. I hear you, Ribby. I understand. I understand. This Oblivion Gate looks weird. They stole it from Breakdown? All I have to say is I carried the scars from my time in 2006 to 2009. Nancy, did you ever go to a Warped tour? I never did. I never went to a Warped tour. Oh god. Am I going all the way? Am I going down this? You gotta stop. Neither? Yeah. I never did. I have friends that did. I Do Drugs 95 was a Warped tour guy. He'd been to multiple. But not me. Whoa, big leap here, big leap. Nice. Okay, I think we can drop. One sec. God damn it. I was trying to do the little blast move. I'm trapped. I'm getting fucking destroyed. I can't move. I'm gonna die. We're in trouble. We're in so much trouble. Oh god. Right before I was able to go and I said, why even buy a ticket anymore? Yeah. I've seen Skrillex. If you told me Sonny Moore would be Skrillex, an electronic artist, I would have slapped you. Was 311 on Warped Tours? Cheesesteak? Alright, that makes... Listen. You being a scene kid shocked me. You being a 311 guy makes, like, my whole life make sense. That lines up. Oh wait, why am I holding a gun? Get me out of here, get me out. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die again. It's happening again. It's happening again. It is happening again. What is that from? Twin Peaks? Alright. This is a tough engagement. This one's a tough engagement. Okay, I did hang out with some scene kids, but I was yeah. The story keeps untangling itself. At least not with the hair. Oh, you were above the scene hair? You were below the scene hair. Don't act like if you couldn't pull it off, you wouldn't pull it off. Don't act like if you could have pulled it off, you wouldn't have. I know I would have. I didn't have the self-respect for scene hair. Too much, it was too much work. Can I not do the fucking Talon Mega Blast? What's going on? It's not letting me do the... I'm doing both triggers and it's not giving me the Mega Blast. The one where you go like, bow. Can you just run past these guys Dark Souls style? I ran past some other guys Dark Souls style. I can engage with these guys. I'm just being stubborn and like trying over and over to do one specific attack that it looks like I cannot do. But this gate will turn blue when I can go through it. So I think I do actually have to fight these guys. That's what I was waiting for. That's the move I was waiting for. Was that a grab? Dude, why? Just let me breathe. Oh my god, they have like a 6-hit combo. This is it. You know what the problem was? I didn't shoot the little... This is too much. It's officially too much. I didn't hit the little lantern guys. So they just came and exploded behind me. Okay. Why can I... Oh, is it because I'm locked on? Is that what it is? No, it's not letting me do it. It's super picky. It's super finicky about when it's letting me do that super blast. And it's not like there's something wrong. It's just I'm pressing like L a half a second before R and it's not triggering it right. It's not like there's something about... I have enough energy. Yeah, PPA. You're right. Oh, I have to kill the... Shit. Yeah, because look at how much damage this thing's doing. That's a problem. Alright. If we just trigger them slowly, one by one, we should be alright. I hear more. Okay. There we go. There we go. Man. No, that can be your list, cheesesteak. I know what my list is. You think playing one engagement 4 times is enough to make me remove certain games? Man, you got a long year ahead of you. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. We're gonna play way harder games than this. Work it down. And don't forget about the lanterns this time. I hear them right there. Okay. Here we go. Alright. A little too far away. It's okay. A little too far away. Why was the screen tweaking with each shot? That's just how the game is. This guy's still... Look at this. My God, man. Dude, these guys are so strong. I don't think I've ran into these ones before. So here's the problem. Alright, we're gonna have to reset because the shirtless ones, the buff dudes, are triggering because I'm coming too close to the left wall there. It's clipping their, like, actuation point. Yeah, these guys were trained by Pontiff Sillyman himself. They just don't stop punching. So, instead of engaging backwards, rush them. So all of the lanterns are dead. I don't have my gun equipped. We're gonna rush this room. Yep. Turn back and engage this way. Look at that. Look at that. Trapped, 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 trapped. Ooh, the jump kick. Alright, he got me. He got me. He got me. He caught me slacking on my block. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good. One's dead. He got me with the... He got me. Okay. Alright. Good. Red. That's healing. We got a blue for a little more. No, red. Okay, good. 2 healings. Good shit. Next up, slowly work our way over to where the shirtless guys spawn. And they're a bit easier, I believe. So they're gonna show up over here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Nice. We got it, we got it, we got it. Okay. So there's probably one more set of 2 in this far corner room over here. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yes, okay. Perfect. These guys aren't bad at all. Perfect. Give me some more blue. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now everybody is taken care of, I believe. What's the next course of action? Okay, it's not that. Don't engage with this. Cool. Love how everything's a hexagon. That's cool. That's cool that it's baked into like their little world lore here. I was actually thinking about DS3 today, Dark Souls 3. 2 months after I beat it, it's one of those games that I think I'll appreciate more the longer I marinate on it after I played. It's so great. Great game. Oh, we're dropping down here. Whoa, what the hell? How do I do this? How do they want me to do this? Do I jump on like this and grab on? I do. Okay. Good. And then it looks like this just loops back like this and I can... Oh no, okay, I have to jump down before it goes through this. Okay. Cool, this is nice. This is nice. I like this a lot. Ooh, I don't like this a lot. This is tough. This is tough. Whew, good save, good save, good save, Derek. I had to skip it. I could not. I didn't trust that. Jumping from each one to one. I hear the lanterns. Where are they though? Are they beneath me? I think they're beneath me. Alright, we're gonna jump down to here. Yep. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, ease our way down. Brilliant. Now, more enemies. I can only assume. So, take it slow. Take it slow, try not to, you know, activate everybody at once. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no! He always does the combo. He always does the back combo. Alright. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Not bad. Please. Derek, 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 you dumb motherfucker. That's exactly what we wanted. Not like this. This is bad. Bad start. Bad start. Bad start. Bad start. Bad start. Bad start. Stand by. They are. They're immune to rockets. They're immune to bullets. The only thing they're not immune to is the anti-Talon gun, which is like that laser gun, but it's not strong. All of the... So that's like the main dynamic, is that those creatures are punch only. Yeah. Because we are... we've absorbed their power, right? That's why our fist glows like this, is because... Oh, this isn't the way I want to go. Uh-oh. Because I'm like a test subject. That's why I have amnesia. I was part of the test subject of this research facility. And I'm a soldier that was given the regenerative properties of these creatures, which they found deep underground. And drop. jump to the first one? Nope. Okay, we're alright, we're alright, we're alright, we're alright. Now big, can I do the big jump again? I kinda got lucky. No, we're good, we're good. I can replicate that. The pistol is horrible. If anybody goes and plays this game on their own after this, they'll be able to vouch. The pistol is just bad. And it's crazy how bad it is. It has worse... You would think it would have, like, better accuracy to make up for it not being rapid fire the way the submachine gun does. But it doesn't. It has worse accuracy than the submachine gun. Alright, you want to see? This is the only gun that does anything to... And, like, that was it. Not that exciting. What the fuck was that? I have a grab? That's why it wouldn't let me do it, because I was too close. It was trying to do the grab. Oh, okay, it all makes sense now. Okay, everything clicked into place. It all fell right into place. I understand why my normal attack wasn't working, because when you're up close and personal, that does a grab. Got it. So you need some distance. Maybe. That's the theory right now. That's the leading theory. Thought he was gonna low blow him for a second. That would have been really funny. Can you imagine? Wow, I didn't get any of them there? That was horrible. Too many. Okay. Okay. Here we go. No Talon laser. It's not good. We're gonna go fight these two. We know the plan. Work our way in. They were not ready to move yet. I wasted it. That was on me. That was on me. They were still warming up, and I rushed. I jumped the gun. I jumped the gun. I know better than that. Yeah. I gotta back up. The damn iframes, exactly. Yeah, see? It's trying to grab. It's trying to grab. I'm too close. I might not have enough. Shit. We got problems. What do I do? What do I do? I die is what I do. These guys are hard. These guys are hard. I told you guys about the fact that, like, every single YouTube long play of this game is like, I'm glad this exists because I stopped playing 30 minutes before the end because of that damn white room. So apparently there is an infamous white room at the end of this game that makes, like, a lot of people rage quit. And we're definitely not there yet. But it's coming. Like, right before the end, one of the last engagements is, like this, in the sense that, you know, you have to juggle so many enemies all at once. They do football tackle you, they do. Okay. So, respect the iframes. Respect the iframes. Wait for them to come to me. But not like that. Not like that. Right. And so, like, I've kind of had it in the back of my mind that this shit's gonna get annoying. And I've been able to kind of, you know, position my brain and, like, activate my anti-tilt muscles as much as I can muster. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, God. Shit. He's going in for the grab. We're too close. Not bad. That was not bad. Backflip into blast. Might be our answer. Backflip into blast. Something to consider here. We're learning it. Okay. You guys just have to bear with the motion sickness of watching that backflip move. Alright, here we go. Good stuff. Did not pop as many as I wanted. I gotta make sure all of them are good. Okay, so that's all set. Wait, whoa. Okay. What if I did it in this order? What if? Maybe I don't even need to fight those guys. Maybe the way to drop is right here, huh? I mean... Think smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder. I like these little towers. Okay. Now... That's our way. I said that to a coworker when I saw them carry heavy things without a cart. Man, that's like, god damn it. That's like day one Costco lingo. Work harder, not smarter. Is thinking hard also thinking smart? Not at all. Not at all. The two are absolutely not in tandem. There are a lot of people that think really hard that will not come up with a good idea. Sometimes not thinking as hard leads to smarter decision making, you know? Sometimes it's the opposite. Sometimes a little soft thinking goes a long way. Alright, here we go. Keep it simple, stupid. Exactly. No, don't fall. Don't fall. We don't want to do that again. Okay. This is going alright. This is going alright. We're working our way down. I think when we get to the bottom of this and we see what happens, I think I'm going to call it for the evening. Just so that we can all, you know, plan accordingly. Oh god, I just jumped down into the lantern swarm. I've realized I can just kind of run without jumping, and I, for the most part, get a good amount of speed. I knew that was going to cause damage. Here we go, here we go.
And they're hitting us hard. Cole, you gotta help us. Get your ass over here. Try to hold out somehow till then.
Where to? We're at the bottom of the silo. Here we go. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I really like this game. It's a fun game to stream. I found that I like streaming games more than playing them on my own. As I said, like, at the top of the year and even into last year, like, some of my favorite gaming moments solo were playing a single-player game straight through on a couch with a group of friends. And that's kind of what the vibe of everybody here really replicates. And, you know, as I said at the beginning, I've been in, like, kind of a funk. And I'm glad I decided to keep streaming, you know, when I could have been like, man, I feel like shit, I'm gonna take a break until I feel better. Right? I don't think that would have helped me. I don't think it would have helped anybody. Yeah, Speedster, isn't it super cool? Like, I think the phrase hidden gem is so played out and corny, and I don't like saying it. But, like, talk about a game that had cool ideas that, like, you know, was kind of against the grain in its execution, and so isn't remembered as fondly as it maybe should be. I think it's really cool. Alright, here we go. I'm here. I'm here. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm here. Sense of scale, everybody. Soak it in. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. These are the invis ones. They'll kick the shit out of you. The world wasn't ready? I like that line of thinking. Give me health. Perfect. Love it. Who's next? Whoa. Okay. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Juke the jump, and then retaliate. Perfect. Calculated. I got the stealth ones down. The juke the jump and retaliate, that's the move. Now that guy's gonna be a problem. Well, let's see if we can bait anybody else out here before we take on that guy. Speaking of the world wasn't ready for it, I know we talked about this earlier, but looking at the reception that the Quarry is getting critically, and looking at the critical reception that Until Dawn got, I seriously think that the world was not ready for Until Dawn, critically at the time. And it's such a success, and it's such a hit, and it's such a, like, genre of game that they've pioneered. That, like, it's crazy to see the, you know, redemption arc of supermassive games after, because Until Dawn did not get, like, super well received, you know? It did alright, but it did, like, low 70s. People were not ready. I took care of that dude. Alright, who's next? Yeah, here we go. We got a shooter. Perfect. You just had to pull a tick off of your dad. Did you hear what I was saying earlier, Nancy? We had a flea scare with Percy. Still are not sure, but we, like, you know, put the revolution or whatever the flea stuff is. Literally gonna have an OCD panic attack. Ugh. I couldn't do it. You're braver than I. Fleas are horrid. They are. So, fingers crossed. Hope it's not. I mean, they're both indoor cats, so we'll see. I have no idea how or where it came from, and it was wriggling and wouldn't let go. Damn. I mean, similar to fleas. Ticks can just come from anywhere. It's terrifying. On his belly? Oh man, we got problems. Holy shit. What the hell? Crawled up his shirt or down? Yeah. Enough. Yeah. We can move on. We can move on. I like, we don't know for sure. We don't know for sure right now if the bug that we grabbed from, like, right by his mouth and squished was a flea. But I gotta be honest, ever since thinking that he might have fleas, I look at him different. I look at him different. He can't come near me. This game loves the phrase Mother of Christ. Have you noticed how many, like, the enemies say it? Gianni just said it. Oh, we're going up now. I see. When I first got Jasmine, I took her to the vet, and she said she found a flea, and I did not. Yeah, we put the flea medicine on him right away. Like, we had it. You know, we had a prescription for the flea medicine just from the vet. That was like, hey, you know, you should probably do this once a month, just as, like, a preventative measure. And Minky Moo was like, I mean, they're indoor cats. I'm not super worried about it. So luckily, we had it stashed away in a place that was pretty easily accessible. You don't think she thinks I never saw any? Yeah. Oh, I kind of like this vertical climbing section. I like going up more than going down, I think. You know, until I miss a jump, but, like, as far as right now is concerned, this is kind of nice. Where are they? have any guns left? Any bullets? No, I do. Anyway, we're fine. Okay, I can keep my gun out while I'm jumping. I was not doing that earlier, and I definitely should have been. Oh. Oh, I jump on one of these and make it out? Okay. Interesting. Oh, am I crawling all the way up? Am I gonna have to go all the way back up a thing? Seems like that's what they're asking me to do right now. Which, I mean, immersive, sure. But holy shit. What an ask. I might be dead. We're alright. We're alright. I can live. I can live. I can live. We got some damage on us, but I can live. I want bubble tea so bad. I'm totally bubble tea pilled. We found the good place. The good local bubble tea place. And it's a wrap. I'm so bubble tea pilled that I bought tapioca pudding on my grocery trip. And I had one of them and realized why my mom made homemade tapioca instead of just getting snack pack tapioca. Because it just doesn't hit the same. Snack pack tapioca does not hit the same at all. Tapioca pudding is great, but I gotta get the homemade stuff. I gotta get, you know, Jello tapioca and actually make it. It's easy. It's easy. Homemade tapioca pudding, like, with a... One sec. Homemade tapioca... Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't afford to take any damage right now. We're blowing this place to Kingdom Come, right? Those are all bombs. Just boil and then add water to beverage. I did it for the milk tea, but it just wasn't good. Yeah, I don't know if... I wouldn't buy tapioca for the purpose of making bubble tea. But a tapioca pudding, like a classic style tapioca pudding with, like, you know, just Jello brand tapioca or whatever, hits. I haven't had it in years. But I'm back. I'm back on the tapioca wagon. Alright, here we go. The balls were powdery still, but coming apart on the outside. That sucks. I know what you mean. No, why? Oh, man. The turning radius isn't perfect. And so I turned and I stepped off the edge because of my real legs. That's rough. Okay, we're here. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. I can deal. I can deal with this. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Nice. Alright, so here's where we die. Not so bad. Not so bad. Oh, I have one more thing. I have one more thing that I wanted to talk about on the stream. Yeah, you're telling me, man. I didn't find it. I really respect the Mountain Dew Discord for their diligence in finding new flavors of things. It's one of my favorite Discords to, like, never post in, but check every so often their news feed channel on Discord, because they'll post about, like, yeah, PepsiCo employee leaked, you know, such and such. It should be coming out in Q4 of this year. And you guys know me, I love my limited soda flavors. They're doing a sweepstakes right now called, like, the Great Baja Treasure Hunt or something like that. Yeah, Mountain Dew Discord. It's called Dew Drinker Discord. It's a completely unofficial Discord. It has no connection to... Is today the supermoon? Whoa! Maybe they picked it... Maybe that's why they picked Ghostwire for Guess the Game. But anyway, on the Dew Drinker Discord, they have a community shop that is password locked, a Shopify link, where they source worldwide sodas. That's fucked. Have you ever seen Florida Project? I didn't need to know that, cheesesteak. That's one of the things you don't need to post. Florida Project, great movie though. On the Dew Drinker Discord, they have a shop that's a $12 flat rate shipping, worldwide soda sourcing. And so they have, like, lime Coke from Poland. They have, like, Fanta flavor. Whoa. We're outside. Johnny.
Yo, buddy, we screwed up.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I'm the only one who made it out. The only option left is to destroy Nexus.
All
But
right.
I think it's probably
Don't say too late. No, don't say too late. Pay our respects to Gianni DeLuca, the reverse bald man. Bit of a misogynist. Hell of a fighter. He might be missed. We'll see. In classic Derek Cole fashion, I'm gonna loot his gun. We're gonna save right here. Seven hours and 36 minutes into the game. Silo 2, level 4 of Site 0. Let's take a quick look at the strategy guide. See how many pages I got left. I'm gonna go to page... Here we go. At the top, you find the soldiers battered and defeated. Nexus and the Talon warriors were able to defeat the troops and the device they put on the rockets. The launch is imminent, so you must press on to defeat Nexus before that happens. Advance around the circle of silos to find the entrance to the battle dome. We are on page 107 of 128. Next stream might be the finale. Who knows? Who can say? Who's to say? Not me. It's my first time playing this game. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching episode 3 of Breakdown. This game's a blast. I really love it. It's hitting all the right notes, right? It's like a perfect popcorn game.